give a nod to Buzz Spector and the art department of December on this one, because this is actually an outgrowth of a conversation with the late St. Louis painter Ed Boccia, who was involved in an exhibit at the Regional Arts Commission in which 6 poets were commissioned to be, each to be paired with a painter who was doing a triptych, and we wrote a poem based on the painter's work, or a visual artist. It didn't have to be a painter. So Delia and I went over and had a long conversation with Ed Boccia about this 3-part huge work he had done called Escape to Paradise. And so the poem that I'll start with is called that and comes out of that encounter. It's written, it's in 3 parts to mirror the triptych. It's written to the first and third parts are in a variation on the Asian form called the Urdu, the ghazal, which is a popular form of Urdu and Persian poetry. So there's certain conventions you'll hear at the end of each little couplet. There's a repetitive phrase, and at the end of the poem, the poet's supposed to refer to himself by name, so you'll hear my name come up at the end. So it's called Escape to Paradise, a ghazal sandwich for Ed Boccia. The exploding fish cigar's a bother, makes it feel like the party's over, wondering what comes next. Saggy, weary, alone together. Was I ever really your lover? Wondering what comes next. Oh yes, you chased me in my youth when I was quite the mover, wondering what comes next. Days of splendor, clear blue skies. Hard now to recover, wondering what comes next. The time of the serpent is at hand. Its bite stings like a mother, wondering what comes next. A walking fish, a crucifix. The snake has shed his cover, wondering what comes next. I'll leave my skin to all my kin to fight over with one another, wondering what comes next. Where do we go when the lights go low? Can you tell me, brother? Wondering what comes next. I'm stranded on this sandy shore. Is that you on the other? Wondering what comes next. 2. Idly viewing the water. We know the nature of things. Looking away, the mind spins. The whirlpool world sucks me down. Paradise, a good cigar to savor till the moment it explodes and I drown in a rain of ashes. Life has caught me with my pants down. Slither around me. If the asp bites, let it. The serpent is always at hand, the apple dangling, the hanged man. Why did we ever leave the sea? Crucify me with the fishes, an eye for an eye, a me for a we. Idly viewing the water, alone together, a private island. Every island bounded by a boundless sea. But our vision is limited. We can't see beyond the horizon. We can't even see our own selves clearly. Breathing clouds the mirror. Trapped in seedy bodies, love explodes with flashes of light. We become. We bask in it, fading. A comfortable afterglow. A sunset, selfless eyes. Idly viewing the water, we know the nature of things. I remember vowing paradise or die. You led me to your garden on the sly, and we were lovers. In a strange light, time stood still. The bee nuzzled the flower's petaled cup and drank it dry. Sated lovers. The bee taught the flower to buzz. The flower taught the bee to sigh. Learning lovers. Two became one, the world one too. The shore and the sea and the sky. Transcendent lovers. We dreamed paradise in moments outside time, and were pelted by alarm clocks by and by. Awakened lovers. Two little people in one big world, plummeting so low after soaring so high. Deep diving lovers. Paradise, like a palm full of ocean, flows through our fingers in the blink of an eye. Clinging lovers. Your song's an escape to paradise, Castro. or maybe just a plaintive cry for all lovers. Thank you. That piece is in this book, my most recent collection called How Things Stack Up. It's on display over there with some CDs with musicians. So if anybody would like to purchase anything in that selection, see me later. The next piece we're going to do was written for the late Catherine Dunham on the occasion of an 80th birthday celebration some years ago. Catherine Dunham was a diva in many respects, a pioneer in others. She was the first black female anthropologist coming out of the University of Chicago. She was a student of Haitian dance, and wrote a book called Divine Horsemen about that cultural phenomenon, and brought some of what she learned from the dance moves into modern dance. And she was also film and stage star of film, stage, and screen. So the poem, somewhat surreally, tries to talk about her. It incorporates some of the imagery and references of the voodoo religion, which is, they say about Haiti, the country is 95% Catholic and 100% voodoo. And so you'll hear references to deities like Erzuli, Gede, Dambala, Shango. In the Haitian dance, it's really a spiritual dance. It's not an entertainment experience. And during the course of these dances, specific spirits inhabit the dancers. So you'll hear them coming up, and the dancers take on specific stances associated with these deities. So that is referred to. Okay, so this is Deep Mirror for Catherine Dunham. She digs an endless route, cuts through, transplants, sets herself up as a root doctor in a powerful swamp, sets herself up all right, sets herself all upright. She digs an endless route, this dock of dance, holds a mirror up to each patient's breath she do, holds a sea up to a setting sun, oh yeah. Walks that same path Dambala we do each day, oh. Slides across the sky on that endless route, hey. The root doctor dancing, the root twists and turns. Flames leap at the center, the heart weeps and yearns. A flaming swamp flower reaches up to the sky and down into the earth where the living must die. She digs an endless route, cuts, transplants in the powerful swamp where the blue people meet. The cuttings take hold through the earth of the dance. of the blue people waking and quaking their feet. Gatekeeper Legba, an old man in tatters, leans on his crutch in the dust of the path. He points with his pipe and its tiny fire to a place you can't see, but no matters. Root doctor dancing, the flames dancing too. The garden is growing where the people are blue. She holds up a mirror that's deep as a gun. She offers an ocean to a serpentine sun. Gede sits dapper at the edge of a circle. His cigarette dangles, right legs crossed over knee. Behind his shades, an underworld darkens. Look in his eye, dancer. Whose eye do you see? She digs an endless route, cuts, transplants. The dead are awakened by the din of the dance. Root doctor swaying, the Loa arrives. They shine in her eyes now, she seems in a trance. Erzuli is mounting and bucking Bonanger. She rides now in terror, she rides now in grace. She rides over the sea to the mouth of the river. She leaves you behind, and she smiles through your face. Doc digs an endless route, cuts through and transplants. Sea flows through the river and sings in the swamps. Blue people buckle, Damballa still shines, and Shango speaks surely through the gaps in time. Root doctor, the patient revive. Root doctor, I didn't think that patient alive. The mirror is cloudy, spirit floats in the mist. The sun's in its bed now. The sea has been kissed. Root doctor Loa, root doctor upright, root doctor darkness and root doctor light. Endless root opens the gate of the night. Serpent sun memory, speckled and bright. Holds a mirror up to each patient's breath she do. Holds a sea up to a setting sun, oh yeah. Walks that same path, Damballa, we do each day, oh. Slides across the sky on that endless route. Hey! This next piece, it's also an older piece, was written about 1981 and first performed before a meeting of the SNCC, the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee in Birmingham, Alabama. I was one of the organizers of an event called the Freedom Tour that Lindenwood University put together under the leadership of my boss at the time, Dr. Bernard Lafayette, who had been a staff member of Dr. King's. And so 20 years later, we were retracing the route of the Freedom Riders, commemorating the 20th anniversary, and went through a lot of significant places where events during the civil rights movement had taken place, and met many of the key participants. And I was at this meeting, and I happened to have a poem in my back pocket, and out of the blue, Bernard asked me to say something. And fortunately, I actually had this poem, so that was a great debut for it. Freedom Ring for Dr. Martin Luther King. Dr. King, Dr. King, when did you hear freedom ring? When the bloodhounds growled and wailed? When sheriffs locked you up in jail? When you sat up front in a bus? When you overcame for us? Dr. King, Dr. King, when did you hear freedom ring? When the tap clicked on your phone? When you prayed at night alone? When a child returned your smile? When you walked the extra mile? Dr. King, Dr. King, when did you hear freedom ring? With civil rights writ into law? With Klansmen pounding at the door? When you won the Nobel Prize? When you looked into deep, dark eyes? Dr. King, Dr. King, when did you hear freedom ring? When you lunched with congressmen? When you marched with garbage men? When your dream lit up the night? When your soul beamed in the light? Dr. King, Dr. King, when did you hear freedom ring? When you climbed the mountain high? When the bullet let you die? When your spirit rose to speak? When you turned the other cheek? Dr. King, Dr. King, When did you hear freedom ring? When? We'll close with this last piece called The Creed of the Seed. How something so big comes from something so little. The seed is the material form of need. Each of us was once a seed. A seed with a plan to become a human that grows and needs and breeds its own seeds, with plans of their own to become fully grown. Need, urge, constriction, surge, inhale, attraction, sex. Seeds alight, feeling all right, taking hold as they unfold. And so it goes, eon to eon. Life just flows on and on. All those seeds with all their needs, all of life just feeds and breeds, creating motley earth's unrelenting births. And so something so big comes from something so little, and the need in the seeds at the heart of the riddle. Thank you.